Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with Promise Neverland season 2 episode number 10. All right, the previous episode there was a new thing that came up in the previous episode that is kind of an experimentation that they're planning that is called Project Lambda, and the thing that it's going to do is it's going to like there was this whole thing of like waiting for that like they had to wait for the kids to grow up and their brain to actually be consumable. So that won't happen anymore. It will be like there'll be no restrictions and they can artificially uh, make it like good for consumption, the brains. I feel we're talking about this, but yeah, that's what it's basically about. And like it's more like the whole thing with like we had like fruits and vegetables. Like previously there was like these seasons for fruits and vegetables. Certain fruits and vegetables were available for certain seasons, which is not correct now. You can get anything anywhere anytime and any place. Like it's basically that, like they're artificially going to do something that's going to make it available for the whole year. So yeah, that's basically it. And and they're like doing a kind of a bait for them, using it as like using the fact that they are going to transport all of the kids from the Gracefield orphanage. They're using that as a bait, I think, to like capture the other kids as well. So and all of them, like Norman Ray and like Norman's new friends, um, Emma, they are all going to go to the Gracefield orphanage now and try to save the other kids. And I'm not sure the actual intentions of Isabella. I still think she's like faking it. uh, I don't know. Like we're probably going to get clarified in these two episodes. I think two episodes are left. It's episode number 10, like this one and the next one. And I'm not even sure if this is the end, like the actual end. I've not read the manga, so I'm not quite sure what the anime actually is compared to the manga. So I'm not sure. So maybe this will be the end. Like they skipped a lot of things, so I'm guessing they're trying to end the story as soon as possible. I don't know why, but anyways, so without further ado, let's get started with Promise Neverland season 2 episode number 10. So yeah, I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Sync it to whichever is your preference, and let's get started. Right, so here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Hmm. You know what? I've seen worse than this. Like the way they're doing this, Promise Neverland. Uh, I was kind of skeptical, but it's okay. Like it's nothing good, nothing bad. It's kind of like that. Like the way Promise Neverland season 1 came out, it was so good. It was kind of exceptional. But now in season 2, it's not like it's horrendous. It's just dull. You know like that's just it. It's not like the story is bad or you cannot watch the story so bad. It's not nothing like that. It's just not as like good as the first season. So like this is what happens if you like give out a banger first season and then the story starts to fade in comparison to it. Like this is what happens. Like you've made expectations of people too high, so like people are going to criticize you now if you like if the story quality doesn't hold up to this predecessor. So yeah. hmm. 40 kids. Direct elevator. Yeah, obviously. Oh, Peter Rathri. 30 to 40. Wow. In order to give him, I wanted to gather. Hmm. Wait. Ah. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, wait, wait. Wait, I did not understand. What the hell happened? Just a sec. I'll have to check that portion out again later on. Oh, okay. A new sister is here. Yeah, they still don't know what. Oh boy, Phil is. Yeah, Phil knows. Oh. I'm quite confused about the first portion. I'll have to check that out again. Oh boy. Okay. Hmm. Oh boy. Um. Huh. Wow. Great. Okay, here we go. Damn. Okay. So now what? Hmm. And there they are. Okay, they are the demons. Oh, they're. Yeah, they are baiting them. So. Oh boy. Now what? Wait, was that a decoy or something? Like we're not seeing any. No, there's no one in the balloon. Are these decoys? Yeah, there's no one in the balloons. Are they going to explode or something and disperse the drug? Yeah, there is no one in there. Yep. Yeah, that was okay. Yeah. Nope. And Sonju's here. Okay. Damn. Okay, so I'm guessing Norman, Emma, and Ray are here. These are, yeah, yeah. Okay, the other kids are also here. Damn, they have shining bracelets. Ah, okay. Hmm. Oh, what the hell? Come on, guys. Like, yeah. Oh, he's noticing that the original. Ah, yep. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, yeah, this is the drug. Oh, good job. Okay. And bam. Oh, they're just smoke bombs. Okay. Okay. Oh. Haha, they're here. All right. Okay. Oh. Nani? And there you go. Okay, he was. Yeah, he was. Okay, kind of got cleared out my confusion. I think it's Isabella, isn't it? Oh no. Who? Supporters? Oh yeah, yeah. It Isabella is connected to this. Like I knew it. Like the way I think Isabella is connected, isn't it? Isn't she? What? Oh. What? Hmm. Okay. Okay. Oh God. Now run. Yup. They can't even see properly in this darkness. Oh god, yep. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Damn, that's. This looks like, one of those places where you have the final boss battle or something. Okay, there's no boss battle here, alright. Uh, okay. You should not have left your bow. Like, okay. Come on, let's go quick. Alright, everyone's here. Okay, everyone's here. Wow. Damn. Thank God the elevator is, huge. I hope it's not a trap or something. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, great. Yep, I knew it. This is one of those boss battle chambers. Oh, yeah, the main boss is here. Oh, it's Isabella. Oh, wait, no, no. So, oh, wait, someone was leaking intel, wasn't? Okay, I'm confused now. I thought Isabella is tricking Ratri, or is it not that case? Uh, Come on. I still think Isabella is tricking Ratri. I don't know, like why. I might be wrong. Isabella's behind Ratri. She can shoot it. And, you know? I still think Isabella is going to betray Ratri. Let's see. Yep, yep. Oh, yeah. um. Oh, okay. That's good. I hope so. Uh, yeah. We can just kill you, just like that. Oh boy, they're here. God damn. How about we let the demons eat you instead? Oh, what's. Who? Who the hell? Oh, the people from the. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, they're also kind of oppressed. Wow. From both front, they're getting. This is what happens when you get too cocky. Oh yeah, Mujik and Sonju's there as well. So now what? Now what they're going to do? Oh boy. Grandpa is here. Okay, okay. Well, you're too cocky. Yeah, they don't need it anymore. They've consumed Mujika's blood, so. He's like, oh my god. Yeah. Like, we missed her. They completely forgot about her. Oh boy. Yeah. Like, they were oppressing the humans and the demons as well. Like, what the hell? Eh, time to say goodbye, Peter. Yeah, that's a good boy. You have any other tricks up your sleeves? Yeah, yeah, exactly. But that is quite difficult. But that doesn't mean you have to oppress them. Like, so they are the main leaders of the humans. Yeah. Um. Uh. Will he really agree? Oh. Okay, so I am a little bit confused about a few things. So the first thing is I thought Peter and James were the same person. Like like I was really I'll have to check the first portion out again. The first person who was talking, that was Peter, wasn't it? And James was the person who we saw before? Or no, no. I'm quite confused about this. Like, did we see James before? Like, or are we like I am really not. I mean, I'm a little bit confused here. Like, so, like, all of the times we have seen this guy, that was Peter, wasn't it? Or am I mistaking something? Like, it's so confusing, you know? Peter Ratri, James Ratri, like, just a sec, I'll have to watch that portion again. Alright, so that was episode number 10, and I have to check something. Okay, so I the thing I was really confused about was when it was Vincent, wasn't it? Like I thought like Vincent was leaking stuff to them to Ratri, but then I saw like Norman beside him, and then I thought that like what the hell is even happening here? Like so like what's happening? Like are Ratri and all of them kind of trying to trick the demons or something? In the beginning, I thought that, but then like I thought that maybe these are like all part of the plan that they made, like all of them, Isabella, Ratri and all of them, and then like and in the next scene we see that Ratri was actually trying to kill them. Then I thought that no, that is not the case. Then why was like Vincent leaking stuff to Ratri in front of Norman? Like if it was something like if he was betraying them, then why in front of Norman? And then I thought that maybe it was something like he was trying to double cross them, like actually making them think that yeah, I'm the spy, but actually not. And that turns out to be the actual thing that happened. Now okay, so here's one thing. um okay, so yeah, like here we see this is Peter, isn't it? Peter Ratri. Yeah, and then we see like Vincent saying that they've lost touch with reality. I don't want to dine in vain. Okay, that's why you're betraying them. Okay, they kind of said here. All right, all right. Okay, I missed that portion. So he said that yeah, I'm betraying them, but actually not. In return for giving you information, I wanted to guarantee my safety. Okay. Yeah, I missed. I don't know why, but I completely missed this portion. Like I was so confused at this bit, that I really was unable to pay proper attention. Okay, I want to guarantee my safety. Okay, you heard what happened to the demon town. That was due to an experiment with a drug we developed. Okay, fine, I'll trust you. And yeah, here's the thing. Time when I got so confused, I was like he was saying everything to Peter, and at the same time Norman was beside him, and he was saying that I'm betraying them, and I was like, what? And like I was so confused. I was thinking like what's actually happening? Like is it like they're like together or something? Like I completely missed that betrayal part, like that the time when he said that I'm betraying them. I completely missed that somehow. So like without that I was thinking like what's actually happening? Like why are they talking to each other? Like is like Peter also trying to revolt against the demons or something, and they're like in this together, and like Isabella's also in this together. Like I was thinking stuff like this, and like I was so confused. And another thing, like I am still confused about this. Have we ever seen James Ratri before? Like, I cannot really remember, because when they introduced this character, this Peter Ratri, uh, what happened, his name was so unique. I just kind of concentrated on the last portion of his name, Ratri. And there's another reason why I completely missed his first name. Like I like before this episode I didn't even know his first name. And that was because Ratri is something that in my language means night. Ratri, it means night in my language. So like that's why I was so like concentrated on his last name that I completely forgot to pay attention to his first name. So in this episode, when the time comes when they say that like in the like there's James Rathri's like uh, younger brother Peter Rathri in there, uh, I was thinking like Peter Rathri. So is that a new character? You know why? Because I did not pay attention to the first name of the character. So I was thinking like, oh, we're probably going to get a new character because I thought James Rathri was that person that we are always seeing. I thought that was James Rathri. And then when like, they suddenly showed us like him again, I was thinking, oh boy, like this is Peter Rathri, but this is the person we've been seeing for so long. Then I thought, are they twins or something? I thought like something like that. And I was so confused. I was like, what the hell is happening here? Like, who is James? Who is Peter? Who is who? What's happening? And then by the end of it, I thought that, oh, maybe we never met James Rathri. I'm still not quite sure. I think we still have not met James Rathri. I'm not sure, but I'm sure we'll get the clarification in the end, because like this confusion is not, it's completely my fault because I did not pay attention to the names. I just paid attention to the last name. So I'm so freaking confused now. So anyways, I'm sure like confusion has been clarified a little bit, and I'm sure it will be clarified in the next episode, which is probably going to be the ending episode. So because like everything's almost in the like ending. And like I've said this before, like when like Isabella joined hands with them again, I said that in that moment as well. I said that like maybe Isabella is going to trick them and is going to backstab them. And like I was kind of expecting that because like Isabella changed in the end of season 1. So it's really weird to see her again join hands with them. So that's why I said that maybe like she's going to backstab them again. And but I was kind of like 50-50 on this because they kind of said something to Isabella about like with something about a favor and like doing her a favor or something, like they gave her some bribe or something. I was not sure what like they like whispered in Isabella's ear in that episode. And I was thinking like maybe they're saying that, yeah, we'll return Ray to you because like Ray is the only like her like biological child, something like that, some kind of bribe like that they gave her. So I was like 50-50 on this because I was thinking like maybe actually like she really did like go to their side again. But by this episode I was thinking like probably not, like probably Isabel is going to help them again because the setting was too good. Like Ratri is in front of Isabella with a gun, and the children are all there. Like, yeah. And one thing I was quite surprised is I did not expect all the other mothers to join in on the whole backstabbing Ratri thing. And like they also pointed their guns at Ratri. I was really like kind of skeptical about that situation when they like where all of these mothers were standing with their guns pointed at the children, and Isabella came in and Ratri came in. I was thinking like, if Isabella is going to backstab Ratri, how is she going to do that? Because there are all of the other people as well. So it means like they'll have a bloodbath in there, like, or maybe she's going to take Ratri hostage or something. I thought maybe that, but turns out the other mothers were also on this plan. They jumped aboard on this plan as well. So yeah, it kind of like made the situation quite easy. And yeah, and then yeah, and then like we saw how they like escaped, and and what else? Mm, oh, okay, another thing. Yeah, which was like when they said that we have a reinforcements coming. Now, what was the main cause of the failure for the demons? The cause was that they were too, corrupt, kind of like corrupt. Like what they actually did was they were like, like ruling over the humans, kind of in a way, and at the same time they were also kind of exploiting the other people as well, like their own citizens, their own demons. Like how they did not like limited the supply, of like humans to them, and they did not even give like them any choice. Like they were like just there, like waiting for the shipment to come. If the shipment didn't come, they're going to die, they're going to degrade. So it was like they were like ruling over them, kind of exploiting them in a way. So they made enemies on both front. They made enemies of their own citizens, and at the same time it's enemies with the humans as well. Like that was what they failed. Like they're so stupid, that they did not even, like they were so corrupt and stupid that they dug their own grave. So that's what actually happened. The citizens have now been cured of the whole degradation thing with Mujika's blood, and they saw that, yeah, like these guys are like exploiting us, and it will continue. So like they took this chance, they took this, like as like the grandpa said, that like we saw you guys, we got our determination, and we took this chance to rebel as well, so that their exploitation can come to an end. And in a way, like what Ratri is saying, that like we are trying to make like a, a deal with the like demons, and like it's like a necessary sacrifice for all of us to be alive. Like yeah, like they, like it's like a agreement that they made before with the demons, that yeah, like we will provide you with humans and you're going to leave us alone. Like this was like what can I say, like even though it's like it seems as if they're on the same like level, they're not. The demons are actually like ruling over the humans, even like then, even at that moment as well. So it was more like, yeah, we'll give you people and you just leave us alone. So that's just it. Like they chose a few sacrifices and like made them take the brunt of the whole like situation, so that the other humans could be at safe, as he said, that necessary sacrifice. And like demons also saw that, yeah, this is better than like trying to kill each other, so they, I'm sure they also agreed to that. Like so yeah. And in a way, like that is like why I still blame Ratri for like not thinking of another solution to this. But like at the same time, I also cannot find fault in that, because he by his own way tried to like, tackle this situation, even if that way was so like bad. And yeah, but as he said that like it was something that I like we tried to do, the Ratri generation did for so many years, so that the demons, like spare us. Like it's like we are selecting a few necessary sacrifices to for all of the other humanity to be alive. So yeah, like, so in a way it's kind of not his fault, because the main people, the thing, the ones that are at fault are the demons, the not all of the demons, but the demons who are at the top, the people who are like on their couches, like drinking wine, sipping wine, and eating human their brains, those people. So yeah, they're at the fault. So like it's time to stop this exploitation, stop this nonsense, and like end the demons. Not all of the demons, but the top demons once and for all. So yeah. And also like the mothers, that is like Isabel and all of them, were also kind of tired of this whole situation, as they were saying that like enough is enough. And like like they made enemies, like the demons, the top demons made enemies in a lot of ways. So that kind of made them like fall down, and that like led to their downfall. And I'm sure like we'll like this will end in the next episode, and I think maybe like Rat is going to join them or something. So yeah. And yeah, like, so this is how it's going to end. I have to say, like, this episode was a little bit exciting in a way, you know even though I kind of saw it going like this, but still it was quite exciting. Like the whole thing with Isabella was a little bit interesting, as like, I was still under like 50-50, under the impression that maybe Isabella's going to betray Ratri, maybe not, something like that. But by the end of it, I was quite sure that, yeah, Isabella's going to betray them, but because the setting was so damn like like seeing the setting, like I kind of thought that, yeah, Isabella's going to betray them. because like there was no like other, like the children were at an extreme disadvantage. So like, oh, who would probably like help them in this moment? Isabella is the only one who can probably save them. So yeah, and Isabella also had a gun with her. So yeah, that makes it even better. And and I was also like, I was not expecting one thing, that is the other demons, like the citizen demons coming and helping. That was one thing I was not expecting, which I probably should have expected, because they kind of saved them in a way, Mujika and all. And since Mujika and Sonju is like kind of in this situation as well, they were probably going to recruit them. So yeah, I should have saw that coming as well, but that slipped my mind. But yeah. And like, like I knew like Isabella probably wouldn't betray the children again, because one thing, like I've seen a lot of, like, here's, I'm going to talk about something here. Like, I've seen a lot of people say this before, like after season 1 end. I still don't know why people think it like this. Like, people, like, there are a lot of people who hates Isabella, because the things that she did and stuff. I really found it weird as to why people still like had this kind of impression on Isabella, even though we saw season 1 end. Like, what happened, we saw her backstory, why she did this, and like we saw how like she let the children escape. Even after all of these things, there are a lot of like, a lot of people who still hated Isabella, still badmouthed Isabella, and I really did not appreciate that, because she's a character who is, kind of unfortunate. Like, her past situations kind of made her do this. It's her own fault, I get it, but at the same time, like, she's not bad. So she loved the children as her own children, and she took care of them like her own children as well. And she genuinely loved them, and she wanted, and like, according to her, the best thing that children could get is like a good childhood, unless and until they get shipped off. So her, policy was that, yeah, live like however, the extent you have your life, live it to the fullest. That was her, policy. Like, she knew that the children would be getting shipped off. She knew that she cannot save them. So what could she do? She could just let them have a good childhood before they are killed off. So that's what she thought is like good in that situation, which was kind of wrong in a way, but at the same time she did her best. So I felt it really weird when people, kind of misunderstood Isabella, and like, she is a flawed character, but she is not bad. Like, that's my point here. So like, I'm really glad at, like, like Isabella decided to join, kind of join them again, because circumstances made her do evil stuff. Like, she's not bad at heart. So I'm really glad, and I, yeah, like, this is something that I really appreciated. And like, I have to say, like, yeah, like, Isabella is probably my, like, the best character in this series, at least according to me. Like, there was like, there's like so many people as well, but I think like Isabella is the best written character here. And yeah, and anyways, so yeah, that was it. And I don't know, like, I think there's one episode left. I really do not understand what the hell was the point of Sonju and Mujika. Like, yeah, I get it, like, they're like, Mujika's blood was the main thing here, but it felt as if, like, I'm sure like the things that they skipped kind of like like made them miss the plot points, because there's this whole thing, with Sonju saying that, like, let them, like, like, roam around, then we can kill and eat them. It will be just like hunting. We won't be defying our religion, stuff like that, that once happened. And like, we got suspicious about Sonju. I don't know, like, I don't see him doing any stuff. Like, was that something just there for the sake of it? Or is it something that, like, had some kind of, implications in the later manga chapters, but because they skipped it, we never saw it? Maybe it is that. Or maybe we're going to see something in the ending episode, like, the next episode, which is probably going to be the end. I don't know, like, obviously, like, because they skipped a lot of stuff, a lot of plot points kind of like are like, kind of useless. So like, yeah. And like, it's kind of, a weird feeling, but still, like, I enjoyed this episode quite a lot. And let's see what happens in the next episode. As I said before, like, this is not a bad show, because they like like skipped a lot of portions, it feels bad. But it's still like a normal kind of show. It's nothing good, nothing bad. And the season 1 was too good, but they were unable to carry that on because of their like skipping manga chapters and all. So that's why I'm a bit disappointed, but it's not that I cannot watch it. It's horrendous. It's good. It's good. Like I still like it. Like it's like a a good show. Like that's it. But it's not like an amazing show, which I thought when I saw season 1. So like season 2 kind of let us down in a way. So yeah. So yeah, guys, that's it. That's this episode. I think that maybe the next episode will be the end of the season. Obviously, it's the end of the season, but I think it's also the end of the manga. I'm not sure. So we'll probably get it after we see the next episode. Like what actually happens. Like is this the end of the story or is there something more? This is just the end of the season. So we're going to probably see this in the next episode. I think it's the end of the story, because if it is not, then why the hell did they skip so many chapters in the manga? So yeah. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. So this was Promised Neverland season 2, episode number 10. So yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed my reaction, press the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, consider doing so, because that helps a lot. And comment down below anything you want to say or anything you want to share. I'll be sure to check them out. So yeah, guys, I'll be back next week with another episode of Promised Neverland season 2. So until then, goodbye and have a nice day.